let's take a couple of minutes to explain how SF Explorer can publish data that you can consume in Notion or tools like DrawDB. So a typical example is you have your documentation in Notion like this, and you want to leverage the data that you have in your org. And the user doesn't need to be connected, but you want to leverage capability like the schema builder you have in SF Explorer. So you have a schema like this, and you will see how you can integrate that into Notion. It's very simple. Basically, from the object manager, you will select your object, then you click on share on embed this. Also, at the end of this video, you will be able to see how you can publish your data into other tools like DrawDB, and you'll be able to do something like this. So it's not SF Explorer, but it's another tool, and it has a lot of other options. You can see if you open the menu bar on the it's very powerful. So let's get started. So from SF Explorer, you have the object manager. And the first thing you need to do is to select your object. So the objects are filtered by usage usually. So I'm going to select my business object, right? The object I want to document for my team. So I'm going to pick those objects. And then basically you have a number of options. I'm going to pick the schema builder. So from the schema builder, as you can see, it's drawing for me the duration. I can move around things if I want to make this a little easier to read, right? So let's do this. So this is my how it looks like. So I'm going to do this very quickly, but no few options. You will see from there. You can have those three options, right? So you can either download this to a JSON format that you'll be able to import to DrawDB. You can do this, so that's new. So here I'm going to do that. I'm going to open this directly into DrawDB, right? So you see this is the same data, and it's been opened into DrawDB. So that's kind of a shortcut. So it's shared there, and then you can plug it there. On the last option here that you can leverage. So here I just copied this diagram into a URL that you can share. So basically, if you're curious, I mean, you can just copy the URL into your browser, or you can share it with your team. And this is like this. So basically, it's just a diagram, the data, and you see the data here. It's basically encoding the JSON that you have on the screen. So now I'm connected. It's connected because I'm in a session where I'm connected. So bring me some capability like ability to open the object and so on. If I go on click on open, you will see I can search for a number of objects. Also I can play around on the display other fields, right? If I want to, I can only focus on showing those fields that are relevant to what I want to document. If I have too many fields, for example, and that's going to be the schema. Maybe the schema. I'm going to do the same for account. So I'm going to get rid of that and just leverage some random field, right, to make it maybe easier to read. And now in advanced option, I'm going to retrieve a new URL, right? So again, that's going to copy this into the URL, and now I can embed this into Notion. So I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, that's gone. And yeah, let's into Notion. You do something like this. So click on the plus and select embed. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I know that's my my schema. You may recognize the changes we've done, right? You see there are less fields into opportunity, into account. So that's really really the new schema we've changed, and it's integrated into Notion. You can see it's not connected. This is Notion that's been through there. So no, I cannot. If I open this, I cannot see the data right inside of the table because I'm not connected to my org. But the advantage of this is that your user don't need to be connected to be able to view your documentation, which is a given. And also, yeah, you can go further. You can play around on add some additional capability, right? Like grouping the item together, making zones, a little bit like what you would do with some tool like Lucidchart, right? So basically, that can be something like this. If you don't want things to be changed, you can lock around the diagram, and as you can see, no user cannot change it, right? It's locked. So that's you have full power on what you want to do. So thanks for watching.